We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. Ready now, Tim Anderson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Wong ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. Curveball, and it misses in the dirt for ball one. Lynn has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Buxton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Mike Trout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
The center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Turner has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Justin Turner. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The catcher,
and here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Turner on at first, nobody out.
1-1.
A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here?
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's safe. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Sharp ground ball to third. He's got it. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Next will be the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Reined in. There's one. Relayed to Aguilar, the double play, and that retires the side. So next to the plate for the Phils, C.J. Cron will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Jesus Aguilar.
First baseman, Jesus.
First pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Alec Bohm will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. So here's Yoan Moncada as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bounce towards the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. 1 out here in the Chi Sox 3rd. And into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. A pitch out, the throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Aledmus Diaz.
Not shortstop, Aledmus.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Aledmus Diaz is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout is there, 2 gone. Here's Colton Wong now. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Right to him. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for 3rd. The relay throw. Standing in now, Justin Turner. Line drive base hit. And the run will trot home to score from 3rd as the White Sox claim the early 1-0 lead. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And that misses ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. 0-1 the count. Fouled away. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 6, designated hitter.
Swing and a liner. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, number 10.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit hard on the ground at third. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
High in the air into shallow left center. Anderson calls for it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Right fielder.
At the plate, Cole Calhoun. He flew out in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Gerard Dyson.
Number 32.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. And he's way off balance with the swing there. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Hard on the ground towards short. Diaz picks it up. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Behind 0-2 now. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Calhoun. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now to the plate, Alec Bohm comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Pena goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
One out for Chicago here in the 6th. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
0-1.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
The first baseman,
Edwin Encarnacion now. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center after it is eaten. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ryan Mountcastle, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. Popped up. Pena is under it, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Aledmus Diaz. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Look out, 1-1.
Fouled off. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. One out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Manny Pena goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Turner's got it, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Adam Morgan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Morgan has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Here's Gerard Dyson. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Nobody out, runner on first. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. But they do play to run on the play. And there he goes toward second. Line toward the gap in left center. And right to the spot the shortstop just vacated. A base hit. And he is out trying for two bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. That's a swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Calhoun is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Here's the 0-2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number one here in the seventh as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. First delivery to him on the way. Byron Buxton is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Digging in, Cole Calhoun. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Dyson moving in, and a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range. And ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. Number 96 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw takes the first baseman right into the charging path of the base runner, but he's able to make a nice swipe tag to record the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Edwin Encarnacion. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit to short. Diaz brings it in. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and here comes the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
The first baseman.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Jesus Aguilar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, Alec Bohm, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Blackman, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. This is popped up. Encarnacion in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Now that's popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Lofted in the air out toward right center, and he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive. Striding forward now is the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Now in the box, Gerard Dyson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, a diving stop in time. Leading off the inning, Aledmus Diaz, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ben Gamble will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard.
He's hitting for the Phillies. Number 16, Ben Gamble.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And he pops it up. Kiner-Falefa onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Into the box, Manny Pena. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Colton Wong will stand in. He represents the 27th, and many hope, final batter in this masterful performance. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a line drive. In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting,
and that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Wong blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they now trail by only 3. Here's Byron Buxton now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. To the plate now, Cole Calhoun. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Fouled away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Philly down to their last strike. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game.